president embarked on some reforms at the initial stage of his administration, and now he's told Nigerians that the economy is turning the corner. What's the WTO's perception of Nigeria's economy?
So we think that the president and his team, and we just exchanged with him, have worked hard to stabilize the economy. And you cannot really improve an economy unless it's stable. So he has to be given the credit for the stability of the economy. So the reforms have been in the right direction. What is needed next is growth. We now need to grow the economy, and we need to put in social safety nets so that people who are feeling the pinch of the reforms can also have some support to be able to weather the hardship. So that's the next step. How do we build social safety net to help Nigerians cushion the hardship they're feeling? And then how do we grow the economy so we can create more jobs and put more money in people's pockets? These are issues that we discussed with Mr. President.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see, as you can see on this video, you are seeing the picture of President Bola Tinubu and, of course, Okonjo Iweala. You see, a few days ago or yesterday, Okonjo Iweala gave a very beautiful remark about the economic policy of President Bola Tinubu, and she emphasized that the economic policy of President Bola Tinubu has actually boosted Nigeria's economy, and our economy is doing well globally. No news is trending it because why? It is a positive remark about President Bola Tinubu. But let us assume it's a negative one. You will start seeing narrative flying left, right, and center. You see, one of the problems we have in Nigeria, a lot of people that are praying for a better Nigeria do not actually want a better Nigeria. Forget about all the social media paparazzi. A lot of people who are praying, oh, better Nigeria, we want a functional Nigeria, we need economic boost, we need our country to grow economically and all of that. They are just saying it from a lip service. It is not what is actually in their heart. Simply because Okonjo Iweala have not come outside to blast federal government, to start counting the flaws of the federal government. What she says now is not valid. Nobody is trending it. Let me tell you for free. The person of Okonjo Iweala is one individual who has distinguished herself in Nigeria to be somebody of a very high reputation. She doesn't come on media to just talk because she wants to speak. As you all know, she is an economic expert. And somebody of this magnitude, you know the office she occupies currently. Somebody of that magnitude will come out to say this is what is, obtainable based on the economic reforms that President Bola Tinubu has brought to Nigeria. Instead of us to be clapping and celebrating Bola Tinubu now, some people are still finding it difficult to believe. You know why? Because these are people that want to push a negative narrative. They are people that want to push propaganda. They are people that don't want people to see beyond, the lies that they are displaying on their faces. But thank God that everybody are not fools. Everybody are not stupid. Thank God that the intelligent ones amongst us are beginning to understand that President Bola Tinubu is actually taking giant step, deliberate step to make Nigeria actual giant of Africa, economically and otherwise. You could see how deliberate he is when it comes to decision making, and he's very proactive, taking decisions that can change the narrative of things for Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, go and check your dollar to naira exchange rate, for goodness sake. It's no longer dancing the way it used to be. Dollar will be 100 naira in the morning. In the night, you will hear that it is 500. Those days when dollar was 400, 500, dollar can be 500 in the morning. In the night, you will hear that it is 700. All the gatekeepers, all those people that were trying to use the exchange rate to destroy and truncate Nigeria economy because of the dollar subsidy, the president came and he floated the naira. Now, $1 is equivalent to the actual amount. Look at fuel subsidy removal. At the end of the day, people will say this man is not working. There is a lot we can list in terms of the achievement of President Bola Tinubu. And that is the reason why his return to office in 2027 is non-negotiable. Peace and love, and shout out to Ngozi, Okonjo Iweala. whether on like am or not, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is beginning to rescue Nigeria out of economical decadence.